I come in the name of bearing warning, or I come bearing warning, although that'd be kind of a cool name. What's your name? Warning. Hey guys, I completely understand. But the market, it's so good. We have to buy it. Now is the time to give you, quote, a crash like any other. And this is not from me. This is from Ray Dalio.
What they call a bubble is when the price goes up a lot and companies do very well, and then it collapses.
So do not shoot the messenger, as Ray Dalio warns AI stocks may crash 80%, which is not good for me. I am in a lockup period on founder shares. Yes, I would have loved to have dumped bags on retail, but I got a hold. That's the only time Bravo holds. What it means for crypto. Also, what's the stock? I can't tell you because it's manipulation. Are you going to believe Ray Dalio that stocks are going to crash 80%? Breaking news. I need to be very clear with you on something. The S&P 500 doesn't do this, okay? Where it explodes 5% in 4 days. Now, if you would like to go back in time, when has it done that? Well, just 4. Well, that's if you include this last one. What are the years? 1999. Remember what happened? 2000 and 2020. November 2020, everything's going to be good. Let's go all in. Nothing to worry about. I was the one saying, hey, there's a thing coming out of China. And the YouTube gods shut me down because you can't promote, you can't say that. I'm like, what? That was about the time me and all the YouTubers realized this one's rigged. If you were to pull back on the S&P 500 index 1 week, okay? It always has pullbacks. My friends, you go from it couldn't be better to, oh my gosh, I lost 30%, to it couldn't be better. Bull trap number 2. Oh my gosh, I lost 21%. I'm not very good at this. I'm never doing this again. To bull trap number 3. Oh my gosh, that's 24%, because it always returns to moving averages. When Ray Dalio warns you of an 80% crash, okay, that's Ray. Bravo says, hey, go long. And even though there's greed, it depends on what, Frank? What are we trading? What have I been telling you about for 2 weeks? And yesterday, Tuesday, Monday, I said, get your buy order set. I showed you the line. And I said, gold is going to break this one way or the other. That was a confirmation. This was Monday. Are you ready? And I've been showing this at nauseum. It's like, will you listen now? So while people say market crash, which it's great, you know, it's super, but I don't care. Except when you're like, you said the market's going to go down 80%. Ray said that. Made you click on the video because you would not have clicked on the video if Ray didn't say that and I didn't show what Ray said. And then I said, put in a buy order right here. It's going to help your account. Put in a buy order here because it will help your account. Oh, and look at that. Bravo got it right again. That's gold. Oh, I wish I would have listened. It's not just here. It is around the world. Shanghai Precious Metals report. Silver closed up 7%. Would 7% help? Gold closed up 3%. Platinum up 8%. Palladium up 9%. So if you're in the course and you're trading this and you're like, what happened today? It was a gnarly day. It was a gnarly morning open. I came out okay. So if you'd like to play whack-a-mole, put in a short right there, but it's in between these two, so it's up to you. This is my no-no zone. You weren't trading there. You entered. I saw it break this from previous markets currently running. To put things in simple English here, and that didn't sound right. So I was actually long before the market opened, and then it went up, and then it went up, and I was like, I was like, okay, I'm out. I made some money. I was filming with my student, and then that bar. I was like, wow. Then that bar. Wow. I'm like, well, I'll go long again because that's what you do. Once you clear a level, you go long. How I avoided that, that was luck. That was luck. I was like, yep, I made enough. Went long, exited out, and then look at these. This was just, went into the no-no zone. I lost some money on something in here, but in the end, I came out unscathed. If you are trading this market, this was brutal. Now you could just play the whack-a-mole, right? It breaks, comes up, smack, comes back up, smack. That's what, come on. But it's a B move. You guys are in the no-no zone. Also, if you're like, what the frack is this guy talking about? I have an online course, step-by-step, with videos. You click, yes, I want instant access. It's $2.99. It goes to $3.99. You don't care because you got it at $2.99. Some people ask me, how much do you make? Blah, blah, blah. Well, I mean, my student, I don't want to use my numbers. My student makes generally $1,000 a day. Sometimes 7, sometimes 4,000, sometimes maybe take a $700 loss. Maybe like an 80-20, but he's really good. He's like a 90-10. Also, there's been 50,000 plus students that have purchased my trading courses. But almost all of them have purchased more than one because they work. If you want to know how to trade futures or options or crypto, like everything's different. How I trade the NASDAQ on the 2-minute is different than the 1 day on this or that. Everything has its own little box. Example like Bitcoin, completely different box. Actually, one of the glitches that I don't show on this channel is in this course, and it is pathetically easy, and people go wild. The comments on that are like, you gotta share this with the whole world. Like, I'm not gonna do it, and it always gets used against me. You could find all this on the interwebs. You can find this all online. No, you can't, sorry, but thanks for putting that out there. Just watch a show and get everything. Yeah, you can't now, huh? I said, here, go. What are you currently up on this? And if it was, you use some leverage, 4.5%, you're welcome. Now you might ask, and if it's with leverage, it's like 4,000%. I don't know what you guys are doing. It's going to go all the way up here. You're going to play whack-a-mole. It's a B move. This I know was in the no-no zone. This is A- move. We're in a triangle here, heading down with support. Actually, this was resistance. This was such a great move. But make sure you guys take profit, because taking profit is always better than take profit. I like that. Taking profits, you feel good. So what you can do is you go in, you make up your initial investment. Let's say $1,000, and it goes to 1,000. You make 1,000. Use leverage. And then anything above that is just gravy, and you set a stop loss. I don't care. Anything above it. It could go on forever, and you make forever money. Worst case scenario is it comes down and it triggers it, and okay, I broke even. Best case scenario, it just keeps going, and it becomes your forever ATM. Now back to Ray Dalio on the AI bubble nearing 1929, and I can guarantee you there was no AI in 1929, but I will research it. And how is your SpaceX stock? We're talking AI, very familiar with AI. You were at 200, now you're at 100, and you're reversing. Oh, you must have had earnings. Sorry. The amount of emails and text messages that I receive, family members, bravo, what should I do? Don't touch it. Then the emails and the comments and the phone calls started coming in. I shouldn't have trusted you. You're a fool. I'm like, please come back in a month. Come back in 2 months. Come back in when retail all gets in there. Go ahead. Any apologies? Anyone? Huh? Nothing? Here you guys go. I saved a lot of people's lives. If you want to buy down here, go ahead. So while you're at it, why don't you pick up a share of Nike that was just at $177? Hold on. Let's just see if someone decided just to do a market order at quite a bit higher. Did you hit 200? You hit 179. Wonder how my indicators did. Oh, there's a 9. There's a 9. There's a 9. Pull back. I didn't give you anything there. I mean, come on. All-time high. Where are you guys at now on Nike? Oh, no. Say it isn't so. We've kind of dropped a little bit. You make money up, down, sideways. Actually, this is, it's a pattern. Hey, look, 789. Boop. All right, so you guys on Nike want to know at $40, you're at $40. It's the same thing. Oh, you guys are putting in a falling wedge. Absolutely no confirmation yet. You got to break that. It's going to get tight, and then it's going to go boom. Then your digits go up, and then you will say, thank you, J Bravo. While the world burns, and it just depends. Oh, the Mag 7s, everyone just focus on one thing. You don't look at Nike. You don't look at like AI. You don't look, we're just going to pick this. The stock market went up. That is not the case. Focus on Jeffries. Faces fresh trouble at fund. It was already closing. It's on why people are dropping out of the workforce and not looking for new jobs. I'm going to go with this is bad. How about when Bezos here filled $4 billion of Amazon? You want to know what time or what happened the last time he did this? He was able to call the top. This is a shocker. Let me do some due diligence and some searching with my fingers. Worth noting, the last time Bezos sold a chunk of this size was May 2021, right near the cycle peak. The following year, Amazon fell by 50%. Huh, that's weird. And the S&P 500 just hit a new high. Well, that's great. What happens after that? It goes down. Quote, Big Short investor Michael Burry, he's called all 100 of the last 3 recessions, thinks it could bring a 1987 style fall, because when things get overbought, the rubber band gets pulled and my indicators tell you, hey, dummy, I want to be buying here. Buy here. Be like the masses. The masses always get it wrong. I mean, look at this. Call option volume. This is market to go up. Guys, it's the highest ever. This is it. You won. There you go. There's the top. Or maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying, again, I trade this because people always want to know. You said gold was going to go down. Yeah, and I saved your boo-ha-ha last year, didn't I? I took some profit. Yes, it was silver. My bad. You trade for as long as I do. It's just natural. You taking profits. I saved you on gold, on silver, on Bitcoin, but now it goes up. And I told you, it's now going to go up. Can you make up your mind, up or down? Yes. Here's my plan for you. Rather than, well, I'm just going to buy at the bottom. You'll never know when the bottom is. Oh, I'm just going to wait for blood in the streets. No, you're not. You're going to get off your booty and you're going to click this thing right here. Click it. Mine's dirty. I work too much. And when you're done with morning open, you're just going to come over. What's on his watch list? Okay, I'm going to buy there. Okay, CRWD. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to buy it. It breaks here, I will sell it, and then I will close my position there, and I will make money. Oh, and how much did you make on that swing up? Unbelievable. Again, hey, look, I keep turning these off. I got to, because when I swing trades, the 2 minute, and 2 minutes different than crypto. Yeah, you're getting out. You're taking your profit. This one, swing up, 789, get out. All right, swing up, and this is where I called it right here. I said, go, 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 go. Let's get this. At the bottom, I'm not taking the wick. I'm just going, where the meat is. That's 14%. You're welcome. Hey, can I offer some advice? Sell. Hey, but you just said buy. Yes, sell. What do you have, like ADHD? Buy, sell, buy. Yeah. Yes, Brad. Also, if you want to take advantage, because it's a new channel, I can do a one-day sale on my bull market watch list. Also, options. I combo them for what, like $1, $2 a day? I think you can do it. Whatever you do something. We're not going to be able to keep up. The Treasury go burr. Short. Treasury has been printing these things and short-term T-bills 4 weeks. It's basically liquidity. It's money. And I don't know. It's weird. You increase the money system. Get that inflation thing, don't you? Along with the banks. The banks are like, wow, this is great. Make more loans. So more loans, inflation. It's not inflation. It's just a bigger money system. But everyone points the finger at inflation, but you have to keep up. You have to click buttons on a screen. I'm sorry. The system was designed against you. I am here to show you how it works. It's up to you. You are the hero. I am just the person saying it's here. I am not the one wearing a cape. I'm not going to wear a cape. That is your job. And with that, I will see you in the next trade.